take off. I think it's because I wore my sunburnt knees today. And it is smooth. Alrighty. We are going to get on out of here. David's going to fly up, he's going to get 5,000 feet, he said. He's going to get up pretty high. He'll fly for about an hour, get as high as he can. And Tom has his dad today. I think he's 91 or 93 years old. I think 91. And he's taking his dad up. So that's real exciting. And I've got my shorts on, so today is a magical day. It's a little cloudy. Keeping the temps down just a little bit. We're about 400 feet. Actually had a wind behind us to the right, but it's real, maybe 1 or 2, so it's not hard to take off with. Trike flyers usually do okay with a little bit of backwind if you have it. Foot launchers, I know they hate it. They gotta run faster. We just give more gas. I will probably go back over towards the LC and film Tom taking off with his dad. I know that is a big event that he has been talking about and wanting to do for a long time. And he got his tandem unit. He's ready to go. About 561 feet. And it's really pretty out here. I think on the next flight, though, I'll probably just put a real thin windbreaker on, because we're talking about flying low, and when you get real low, sometimes in the evening here, the temperature inversion, it can be a bit cold down towards the ground. David's way up there. Been seeing a lot of videos. Well, I'm not going to say a lot, but I've seen quite a few, more than normal, or pictures, just pictures of guys that have started their units on the ground, the foot launchers on the ground, and not had it on their back, and just cut the hell out of themselves. I tell you. But you know, it's that time of year. Every year about when it gets warm and they get out, start flying, we have accidents happen. Just I hope everybody is careful and learns sometimes from other people's mistakes. I hate to see that, but boy, I hate to see those pictures too. It's not good. It's really nice out here. Really smooth. The other night we came out and a little bumpy earlier, but boy, in the evening, it just became butter. We could just carve. We go out in the field and just carve out, wherever we wanted to go. You just pulled it and it went. Just smooth. Beautiful day. Beautiful evening. I don't know, maybe if I hang my feet down, I can do foot drag. I feel like I could, but I also feel like I could hurt myself, so I'm not sure I want to do it quite that way. But it is smooth. Somebody asked me, and I know who it was, Mr. Dane, asked me that, he says, or he made a comment, he says, I don't see you ever, hanging your feet down like this. And I wore those old nasty shoes that I always wore, and I was always afraid that they would fall off. So now I got some newer shoes and they won't fall off, so I feel a little better about that. Yeah, I don't know if I can see it in the camera up there, but David is way up there. Okay, Tom, if you're watching this video, you are slow. I don't know what you're doing down there, but you are slow. Are you having supper? We always give Tom a hard time. Oh, I do at least. Tom was in the Navy. And of course, I was in the Marines. So you know how that goes. Tom has some Marine Corps jokes, and I have some Navy jokes. Tom, you haven't even started that thing. I'll just go by and mess up his wing. I know what Tom's doing. Tom's down there reading the instruction manual on how to fly, or how to start it. Let's see, push button A to get Cosmos running. So David and I will have all our fuel burnt down before he gets off the ground. It's a 42 wing, and when he gets a load of a couple people on there, that thing does go really quick. I have to really open up my trims, go into reflex mode to keep up with him. That extra weight will really make him go. So now he's reading the instruction manual on the 360 GoPro, how to make it work. 4,200 RPMs, sometimes around 46, 47, somewhere there mid-range. This thing will cough a little bit. Really humid day today. It's nice and cool. And there goes Tom. Got a nice wing. Pull up right behind him here. David is still climbing. He's going way up there. We're going to let some trim out so we can hang with Tom. Go all the way to right on the edge of reflex here. This Dudek is interesting. It has readings on the inside and the outside. Sometimes I'm not sure they correlate. You read it on the inside, it says 12. If you look on the outside, it's not quite to 12 yet. So I'm not sure which one's which. There's like another inch to 12, so I'm not sure if it doesn't look like it's quite right. Anybody fly a Dudek Universal and have the same concern? not a concern. I guess it is a concern, whether you're in reflex or not, or going out of reflex. After 12 is reflex, or 12 is reflex. Anyway, babbling on here. I'm using the tip steering. And Tom will probably go flying up high, and I'm going to go down low and fly around out in the field here. And I'll pull the trims back in again. Have a little bit of lift. I think I'll fly over to the woolly pig. Beautiful evening. Really beautiful. I'll start screaming like Bart Berry. You guys haven't seen a wild man fly, check out Bart Berry. Used to be a trike flyer and went to foot launching. Crazy guy. Makes some good videos. I can't say he's crazy. He's enthusiastic. Bart, if you're watching this, that is meant in a good way. Enthusiastic. There is never a dull moment with Bart Berry. Scary Berry. Go over here and check out the woolly pig. Everybody having some brewskis, and they usually have a food wagon over here. Looks like a busy night over here. Okay, we were going to go low. I don't know what I'm doing up here. Had to get over the trees there. 93. That takes you up there to Pearl Valley cheese. Some of the best cheese in the world. Pearl Valley cheese. See, they're chickens or pigs. I'll smell it in a minute. The wind's blowing the other way. I missed it. Oh, a few years ago, right down here is where I lost my iPhone. It fell off and went down into a camping area. I think it was over here, somewhere. Over here. I got some railroad tracks over here. A train track to take the cheese. Yeah, this is where I lost my iPhone last time. Right over here at this house. So, guy's got his TV antenna right up here. Alright, we'll head back and see if we can find David. He said he'd fly for about an hour. So, it's probably been about an hour. Everybody's inside having supper. Pigs. This is the barn that has the Ohio. Yeah, that's the Ohio thing on it. The lazy river. Yeah, it smells like they sprayed these not too long ago. Tree! We got a tree! Which way do we go? Between the trees, over the railroad track. By the nursing home. Nope, not a good idea. I've been flying for about 35 minutes. David flew about 25 minutes before that. All right, David, are you up there in those clouds? He flew the other night 2 hours. Now he said he had probably about 4.5 gallons of fuel, and he flew for 2 hours. I didn't think he was ever coming down. I thought maybe he did an air refuel up there. Don't see him on the ground. All right, just that torque trim pulls a little bit to the left. If we see top. Let's see, it's about 7:35. Really, really pretty. And I think I'm going to fill up with fuel and go out for one more flight, one long flight. Okay.